Montreal in Pittsburgh tonight. Second game in 2 days against the Penguins. We beat them last night 4-0. Beat them about 11 days ago, 4-2. So tonight, if we win, it's a sweep for the season. I got all kinds of stuff for you, and the hangout starts now. All right, so we're back for hopefully another win. This time we got Dobish and Nets versus Artur Silovs. So that's the matchup tonight. Jacob Fowler last night got his first NHL shutout. He was pretty impressed with the applause he got after the game and everything, saying that he didn't deserve it. He hasn't done anything here yet, but it's addictive, and he likes to hear his name called like that. So, Jacob Fowler, welcome to Montreal. All right, so we have I got a little bit of news. I got some the stats as usual, and have this here: the Guess the Score contest. Guess the score of the game, and the first goal scorer of the game. You can pick one guy from each team to accomplish that feat. If you are the first person in the chat with the correct combo, you win $15 off your purchase at the merch store. Leave your guesses in the chat, and my guess tonight is 4-3. I have a feeling overtime. Montreal and Caulfield. I'm going to give that to him again tonight. Caulfield's due for a goal anyway. Hopefully the first one, or Sidney Crosby. I feel that the Penguins have lost 8 in a row. They're probably going to come out pretty hard. I think this be a tight game. Won't be like last night. That's the feeling I get. They are at home, and we'll see how that goes. All right. Montreal has called up Sammy Blais. He's in the lineup tonight, I believe, centering fourth line. We'll see when I got the lines out. He had 3 goals, 6 assists, 9 points with Laval in 9 games. Jake Evans is out. He won't be back till at the earliest after Christmas. I don't know the severity yet. It was a knee-on-knee collision he had last night and left the game pretty early. So hopefully it's not that bad, but I don't know. Okay, so now they're showing Veleno's going to center the fourth line. Blais will be on the wing. I just saw that up there. The lines I have, it shows Blais as the center. Montreal 3-1 in their last 4. Penguins have lost 8 in a row. Montreal looking to sweep the season series, as I've said. Last bit of this kind of news. Tomorrow is Talking Habs 7-year anniversary. I've been doing this for 7 years, so that's tomorrow. Standings. Habs are now in second in the division, so it's Detroit, Montreal, Tampa. Got in the Metro, it's Carolina, Capitals, and then the Islanders, and then the Flyers and the Devils have the wild cards. I don't know the refs tonight. They didn't put the refs out, so I don't know who we got. Canadiens are 6-3-1 in their last 10. They beat Chicago and Pittsburgh in their last 2, looking for 3 in a row, and it's the series sweep of Pittsburgh. Penguins are 2-4-4, losing their last 8. Sucks to be them, eh? Players to watch over the last 5 games for points. Montreal, it's Hudson with 8, and Brian Rust with 5 for Pittsburgh. Goals with 3 each. Bolduc and Rust, and assists. Hudson 8 assists, and Anthony Manta 4 assists. Team stats, power play percentage. Ours is up a little bit, 26.3%. Theirs is down a little bit, 29.5%. Penalty kill, 77.9%. Montreal, up a little bit, and there's 80.4%, down a little bit. Face-off percentage, 49.4%. Montreal, 50.2% for the Penguins. Goals for per game, 3.20 for Montreal, 3.03 for the Penguins. And goals against per game, 3.31. That's down a little bit now. And 3.09 for the Penguins. Goalies tonight, Jacob Dobish, 12-5-2, 2.91 goals against, and an 8.93 save percentage. And we'll have Artur Silovs, 4-5-6, .326 goals against, .890 save percentage, 1 shutout. Penguins projected lines: Crosby, Novak, and Rust, Raquel, Mantha, and Brazeau, Kindle, Colvinen, and McGroarty, Hayes, Dewar, and Akiari, Wotherspoon, and Carlson, Kulak and Letang, Shea, and Clifton are the pairings for Montreal. Suzuki, Caulfield, Bolduc, Kapanen, Slavkovsky, and Demidov, Beck, Anderson, and Texier. And we know it's Veleno, Blay, and Gallagher. Matheson, Dobson, Hudson, Carrier, Jackeye, Engstrom are the pairings. And you see there, by the way, on the bottom, Jake Evans, lower body. So I have no idea what it is. Got a cough. But I do have an idea what it is. It was a knee on knee, but I don't know the severity, don't know what the actual injury is, and hopefully it's not that bad. Makes the acquisition of Phil Deneau maybe a little bit more important as far as that goes. Let's get to you guys before the start of this game. Paul, first in, says, "Hi, poet, and you know it. Hopefully I'm back. I don't know. Habs 4-2, Caulfield, Crosby. Stole it from me, Caulfield. Yeah, that's cool. Great minds think alike. You just had a beer. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody. It's almost there. We're almost there. Got one more game before. Mary Jo says, same as last night's prediction. 4-2 Habs, Dobson, and Koivunen. Guru, 3-2 Habs, Kapanen, Mantha. BL, 3-2 Penguins. Ziggy Palffy or Brian Scrudlin. Did Palffy play for the Penguins? I remember Palffy, if I'm correct, for the Islanders. Yeah, he'll update that. Hey, lawyer, how's it going? Do we blank Crosby again tonight, but in his own barn this time? That would be awesome, wouldn't it? It's unlikely 2 nights in a row, but it would be pretty cool. They're about to face off. Hey, Joe, 4-2, Habs, Crosby. BL says, Craig Button is the analyst on tonight's game. Should be interesting, like Craig Button. They just faced off. This day in 1966, Cornway records first hat trick. Roadrunner is in his 4th season, made the most of his opportunities. So in a game against the Maple Losers, he scored 3 goals. Nice. Bay-Bye 4-2, Texier Crosby. Montreal young goaltender Fowler became the 3rd youngest goalie in Canadiens history to record a shutout. I didn't see that one. That's awesome. Behind only Roy and Price. That's a hell of a duo to follow. You're not kidding. BL changes his mind. Rust or Texier. Gotcha, BL. All right, let me check out this game. See what kind of a fight Pittsburgh puts up tonight. I got to think they're going to play harder, right? So let's hope Montreal, stands up to it. I saw a stat that if you take Jacob Dobish's numbers this year, wins and losses and all that, wins and losses, in an 82-game schedule would mean if he played all 82. No. I don't know. It would mean 52 wins. I don't remember the rest of it, but 52 wins. So Dobish is doing fine. He's got a 900 or plus save percentage in, I want to say 5 or 6 of his last 9 games, something like that. So he's doing fine, Dobish. Right now, they just got to get Monty back on track. I did not hear anything about Monty coming back up yet, so we'll see what happens. So far, Fowler is still here. Hudson doing his spinning around. They got a good shot out of it, but it was wide. Slav with a centering pass, but right on net. Nobody was there anyway. Come on, Ivan. Bouncing puck in front. All right. What do I got for you guys that I didn't go over. I think nothing. I went over everything. There wasn't a lot out there today. Usually on back-to-back games, the second game, there's not a lot of news. Hey, Andre, how's it going, buddy? Face-off is to the right of Silovs, won by Montreal. Shot, hit something. Puck in the corner. Pittsburgh comes up with it. They dump it in. I think it was Dewar tried to center it or send it up to the blue line, but it went all the way back. Nobody was there. Yep, they get it up there. Shot, save on Dobish. Yeah, there's Blay out. At first, making his debut for Montreal after being here in the preseason and then getting waived and picked up. And if you were wondering, Deneau's not in the game today. Deneau won't be in the game till Tuesday. Apparently, he's very excited. That came off. I don't think they're going to charge him with that as a penalty. So no, he's not here. He's going to meet them in Boston. The reason why I have no idea. So don't ask me that. Suzuki very excited to have him back. Remember, Deneau mentored Suzuki as far as especially the face-off circle. So Suzuki very excited to have him back. Brendan Gallagher very excited to have him back. So we'll see what happens. I'll change my mind if he comes in here and he plays well. Of course, I'm going to change my mind and not be too upset at him. But he'll help. Our resident Iceman says it's slow ice tonight. It's American ice. What do you expect? Here comes Hudson. Here comes Hudson. Nice pass there to Suzuki. Suzuki was Matheson. Suzuki dishes to Matheson. Got a nice shot, but saved by Sealos. I'm kind of expecting a good game by Bolduc. We're on the road tonight. Bolduc's a road warrior. Let's see if I'm right. He's listed as one of 7 out with an illness. Who's that is listed? Deneau. Yeah, no, Deneau's listed as scratched. That's a lot as far as I saw. Dobish with a good save. We'll have a face-off there, probably to his left. They didn't want to rush him. He's 57 years old now, says BL. Meet us in Beantown. You know, he may be in Pittsburgh. I don't know, but you'd think he'd want to get like at least one skate, one practice or something in with them so he gets acclimated to their system a little bit. I don't know. I haven't heard any other reason or any reason why he is only joining in Boston. Why is that everything goes wrong when you don't want it to? That's just it's called Murphy's Law. No water flowing out of the taps. Don't you hate that? That happens here sometimes. You get up and go, nah, no water. They didn't say anything. They didn't let us know. Just no water for like an hour, 2 hour, whatever it is, and it comes back. 32 there. That's a little better. I know it's early though, eh? So we got Montreal's got 4 shots. The Penguins 3. They are on the power play, and I no idea why because I didn't see. I was not paying attention. We're almost 5 minutes into the first. No score as of yet. So they got a 29.5% power play, which is good. But Montreal was equal to the task to their power play last night and gave up in 3 tries, gave up nothing. They were 3 for 3. Let's see if they can match that feat. Joe Dobich would have saved there. Yeah, they do that. He's like listed as out or not out, whatever. It's just till he gets here and gets officially put on the roster. Minus 14 there. It's not bad here today. I went out to walk the dog. It was -4 with a bit of wind chill, but not the wind was way down compared to how it's been for a few days. Still a little bit on the cool side though. So far, so good. Good penalty kill. They just sent it back down. 37 seconds left on that power play of Pittsburgh's. This is not a good power play for Pittsburgh so far. They still got time, 12 seconds. We'll see. Power play's over. Oh, nice. Got a chance right at the net. Dobish equal to the task. So good PK there by Montreal. You guys had it worse. We didn't have the wind like do any damage. It wasn't that bad. Didn't last long, thank God, because apparently it veered away from Montreal and we only got tail end type of thing. So we got lucky here in Montreal with that storm. And therefore, we don't have streets and sidewalks that are icy, and the weather ended up not that bad, and everything's good here. So I think here it got up to highest I saw was gusts of 83 kilometers, and then it died down right after. And Kapanen with the first goal. Somebody got Kapanen. Kapanen. I didn't see it. Demidov to Slav to Kapanen. Let me see the replay. Who had Kapanen? What was your score? I know somebody did. Demidov comes in, grabs the puck, fights for it a little bit. Nice feed, nice goal. Nice tic-tac-toe in the net. Anyways, I'm glad you guys managed you came out of it okay. That's what matters. Guru, you had Cappy? Nice. 3-2. And if anybody else did, let me know, please. And they get it back. Are you kidding me? Crosby. There, somebody asked about it. Crosby got it. He was not going to go 2 games without a point against Montreal. He ties Mario Lemieux for most points in Pittsburgh Penguins history. Sid the Kid won't be long. He will have the most points all on his own. Probably later tonight. Oh, a tip in right in front. Yeah, I'm not going to blame Dobish here. Dobish. Hard to blame anybody, really. That tip in. The shot was going to go wide, and he just redirected that sucker right in. So it's a 1-1 tie. And we are, when they get the clock back, I'll tell you. We are just over 8 minutes in to the first period, and shots are 8-5 for Pittsburgh right now. they just put up the Kapanen goal, and now to Crosby. Carlson and Raquel with the assists. His 20th goal, Crosby. Like fine wine, this guy ages, man. Yeah, it was a big hit on, I don't know on who or by who, but it looks like Mantha by the size of him. Come on, boys, let's go get that one back. Jack High over the blue line. Oh, he tries to go through two guys. Didn't. And I think he drew a penalty. So the Habs may be going on the power play. Somebody is, anyway. Yep. Jack High draws a penalty. I think they're going to go for a commercial. So there's a commercial break. Seeing his reaction, his parents, and the fans' reaction too, he ain't going anywhere, people. Who is not going anywhere? BL, who are you talking about? Talking about Crosby by any chance? Crosby, duh. Oh, I guess yeah, I'm thinking why would his parents be there? Yeah, because of the record he's going to set. He's not going anywhere unless they ask him to. It looks like maybe that. Yeah, for me, he's off the table anyway. I don't think they're going to. Honestly, don't think they're going to fill the hole at second line center right now. I don't think unless they find who was talking about it. Eric Engels. I don't think Eric Engels on the Sick podcast. I saw a reel. I agree with Eric Engels on that. And I kind of said it last night, right? They got to know. I don't think they're going after anybody else. So I mean, unless that perfect guy shows up, and somebody dangles, I hear this is the guy. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do anything. They're going to wait on Hage. So I mean, the talk of Crosby or O'Reilly or whoever you want to talk about coming here, Robert Thomas, it's not happening. Phil Deneau's the guy we got. Now, I guess if Jake Evans is hurt bad enough that like he's gone for the season, that could change that. But otherwise, that's my opinion. But it was cool. I saw that today. That's what I said last night. Not in the exact same words, but I mean, that's what I was saying. I guess he stole that from me. He must have watched my show and took that from me. If only. All right, we're on the power play. Come on, boys. Show them how good that power play is. 33%, 33 point something percent. Second best in the NHL for November for Montreal. on the PP. Come on, get that puck. Set up, finally. Yeah, they are. It's a good PK for Pittsburgh, by the way. So they're aggressive. They're doing a good job. Ah, yeah, that was a opportunity there for Caulfield. He couldn't get the puck. Oh, that's going to kill off. They clear it, and it's going to kill off the power play. And back at power play over, but the clock won't wind down. The clock there is still showing the 1 second left on the power play. The longest freaking second I've ever seen, man. Careful. Where the hell did the puck go? Thank God, not in the net. Oh, bad giveaway there. And then a tripping call. God damn it. Pittsburgh back on the power play. Engstrom tripping. Engstrom tripping. As they go for a commercial break. Excuse me. All righty. So Tuesday's game, final game before the Christmas break. They'll be off for let's see, they're going to be off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then on Sunday, I believe it's a 5:00 start in Tampa, is what I'm thinking. So there's that. And then the following weekend, just in case you're planning ahead, they're both afternoon games on the weekend. It's again a pair of games on the weekend. And I think it's a 4:00 and a 2:00 start. Weird games. Montreal getting some of the afternoon games on the weekends this year. They don't usually. Anyway, Saturday night I'll be doing Saturday hockey talk. So, and well, it depends. I'm not sure what the World Junior schedule is. Tournament starts on Friday. So I probably do a game or two of those because I don't know how they're gonna like what days they're all gonna fall on, and if there's a Habs game, I'm gonna be doing the Habs games. So we'll see, but I'm gonna try to do some of the World Juniors. So that's my plans for the holidays. Should be a quiet holiday for me though, but that's cool. I'm looking forward to it. I might actually write this, and now I might have broken my writing block. I hope my writer's block, but if that's the case, I think I'm gonna have good opportunity over the holidays. Face off to the right of Dobish, Suzuki, and Crosby. Crosby wins it. Yeah, it was a good defensive play there by Mike Matheson. Oh, Andy all alone. Oh, good save, Sea Loves. God damn it. Nice pass to release him by Suzuki. They score. Dobish makes the save. That was weird because Dobish kind of makes the save. I don't know how that puck comes out and like wide open net, and whoever scored that had a wide open net. Crosby? Well, Crosby got a point there because he's now like I said, it'll happen tonight. He's now the Penguins' all-time points leader. I said that's going to happen tonight. Didn't take long. That could be enough for Pittsburgh to the momentum, the motivation from this. That could be enough for them tonight to take this game. Let's see. Only 2-1. Not over yet. By any means. Okay, where's Crosby here? Was what, a Crosby shot? Yeah, Crosby took the shot that Raquel got the rebound off of. Well. And now that Crosby is the all-time points leader and all that, as BL said, he's not going to go anywhere now. Really? I don't think he's going anywhere now. Like, even more so, unless the team tells them, the new owners, because they got new owners, say, listen, you got to go. He's not probably going anywhere. But I mean, good for him. I mean, if there's a player deserved it, that's Crosby. Wouldn't you say? It's working tonight. Look at that. They got 13 shots to 5 now. They're really Montreal's got to be careful here. Not let this game get away from them. This is the time to start making sure you don't let this game get away. Not when you're down 4-1. Dobish. Will it save off Letang? Gee, Slav's getting pushed around tonight and falling on his ass everywhere tonight. I don't know why. We are down, by the way, to 5:45 to go in the first. 2-1 Pittsburgh, 14-5 are the shots for Pittsburgh. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shit. Some good pressure and then intercepted pass, and they break up. They dump it in and change up. Seelovs covers up and hangs on for a face-off. I think it was Slav was bearing down on him. Oh, did Galley hurt himself there? No. All right, face-off is to the right of Seelovs. Texay taking the draw. Valeno got tossed. Chari wins it. Come on, boys, get this puck out of there. Jesus, nobody can get control of this puck at all. Finally. We get it out anyway. Comes back in, though. Oh, nice move there by Veleno. Ah. How many players are their team's highest scorer of all time, but not considered their best player of all time? Off the top of my head, don't know. Hey there, Chicago Joe. It's blacked out. That's weird. It's blacked out because it's on TSN. It's got to be why. It's not on Sportsnet. It's got to be why. Such choppy play. There's nothing fluid happening right now. It's both teams too. It's not just Habs. It's very choppy. .235 left in the first. That's a quick period. Yeah, pretty quick. High stick touched the puck. That's what I don't know. Phil's not here, right? But that's what Phil does. He always listens on the radio. He's trying to get me to do that. Like, I can't do that. I got to see the game. By the way, we're in a commercial break here. I'll be back on camera in about a minute and a half. Wonder what happened there, Joe. I hate when that happens, but at least you know when it's coming back. Don't forget to run your taps for a little bit when it comes back. Oh, we got just 10 days left in this year. 10 days left in 2025. Pretty quick year. I say it every year, though, right? The Habs have, after tonight, 3 games, I think, after 3 games left this year. Boston on Tuesday, Tampa the following Sunday, And I don't know who's on the 30th, but Carolina, maybe? All on the road because this is the first game of 7-game road swing. Mary Lemieux was sending a message to Crosby on video screen, apparently. Hey, Sid, thanks for taking my freaking record, buddy. Put you up in my house when you were young, and that's what you do to me. It'd be funny if that's what he was. All right, we're underway. 2 minutes to go. Shots are 15-6 right now for Pittsburgh. 2-1 Pittsburgh. Come on, hustle, hustle. Come on. Ah. Everybody in the hockey world should know who Sidney Crosby is. Jesus. Imagine somebody big into hockey anywhere in the world. You don't know who Sidney Crosby is? Yeah, 2-on-1. Ooh, that was lucky, though. Just missed in that, thank God. Never realized how big Kevin Hayes is, but he's freaking big. $45 seconds to go. Well, guys, it'd be nice to get a goal before the period ended. That would be great. Cool. Kapanen, he couldn't get anything on that. So close, man. That was really close. We kept that in. Okay. Come on. Keeps it apart. Come on. No, puck came out. That's going to kill off the period. Doubt they can get anything here. Nope. Ran out of time. 2-1 Penguins after one period of play. Hey there, Steve, Dallas Cowboys. Welcome to the channel. So you're a Dallas Cowboys fan. Where are you situated that you're a Habs fan as well? Very curious. All right, so we got an intermission. As always, you guys have the floor. Anything you want to know, if I can answer it, I will. If you want to talk about something or just make a statement, now's the time, as we have 18 minutes to accomplish all that. and it goes by pretty fast. Nobody? Nothing? All right. Anyway, first period. I mean, like I said, Pittsburgh wasn't going to come out and roll over in this one back at home after losing last night 4-0, especially after being shut out. And with Crosby being so close to that record and at home, I imagine that he wanted to do it there, which he did. So you knew they were going to come out hard. Now, does Montreal have a shitty second period? They haven't in the last couple of games anyway. And maybe have a good second period and maybe at least tie it up, make it interesting. How do you guys see this game going? Okay, you're just a fan of Dallas. Now, is that Dallas Stars? But you didn't say Dallas Stars. You got Cowboys. So when you're saying go Dallas go, that's the Stars you're talking about? Which is fine, by the way. I love having fans from other fan bases here. Oh, it's good to see new people in the room. Okay, caught here. We all hate Toronto Maple Leafs. Doesn't everybody hate Toronto Maple Leafs? BL, do me a favor. Steve's come in here. He hasn't been nasty. Came in here, loves the Habs. Why you want to talk bad about his team? Even the Leafs fans hate them right now. Yeah. I mean, if you were a Leafs fan, right, and you bought in for I don't know how many years now, right? Say since Austin Matthews got there, you got to feel, if not like let down, that's mild. You got to feel almost betrayed by them, if you ask me. So common practice with cricket is to watch TV with sound off and have radio commentary on for better commentators on radio than TV. I wouldn't disagree with that even here, like for this, but for me personally, I need to see the game. I can't do this by radio. Not going to work. You're a Cowboys fan, but sick of Jerry Jones? Growing up, for me, wasn't that into football. Definitely not CFL, but I did like the NFL a bit. I liked the years where the Cowboys and the Steelers were in the Super Bowl often, and my team was Dallas. Roger Staubach. That was my quarterback I loved the best when I was a kid. Roger Staubach. So yeah, I used to. I mean, I used to be a Dallas fan, I guess. But I mean, those days are long gone. I don't have any NFL team that I cheer for anymore. Okay, so Jerry Jones is hated by everyone. Awesome. uh, I'm trying to think of who was the owner back there. I wouldn't know, but I know I'm talking about the Tom Landry coaching days. Staubach was the quarterback. I'm trying to remember anybody else. Um, names aren't coming to me. But I don't watch football anymore. Joe says if she had to pick an NFL team, it'd be the Green Bay Packers. Community and fans own the team. Yeah, but you got to think they had Aaron Rodgers as the quarterback for how many years? And before that, the guy that liked to steal from the welfare people. So it kind of takes the glow off the Green Bay Packers, if you ask me, right? Brett Favre. I would not know. I imagine you're asking that of Steve, not me, because I would not know the answer to that, Guru. Not at all. Last football game I actually watched was probably not the last Super Bowl that Brady was in, but the one before that, just to see him lose. I just to see him lose. Not a Brady fan. Oh, I should do this. It's my Hab Normals mug, and I got to do this because I'm legally responsible to do, what's the word? I don't know. December promotion, 75% off any mug. Any mug. There's the New Year's, the holiday mug there. All December on all orders, $75 or more. Use the code Christmas Mug 75. That's all one word, Christmas Mug 75. At that address down there, or go just use that QR code. That'll take you right there. And check out all the stuff we got up there. And you can get these here. Got to show this because it's on the shelf down there. Phone covers, depending on what phone you got, and t-shirts and hats and the mugs and even running shoes, all kinds of stuff there. So check it out. Oh, let's see. No, let's not get into football talk. I cannot contribute to that at all. There was a time I could when I was playing the pools. I was in a couple of pools with some friends. Was a point spread pool and just a regular fantasy pool. Then I was watching some football. I was up to date on what was going on. I knew the players, but that's been a while. So yeah, I would say it's been how long has Jim dead? Jesus, 15 years since I finished last year. I did the football pool, so I'm out of touch with the league. What's going on in the hockey world for you guys? Any stories you want to talk about? Um, Steve says, at Habs, you mean Michael Parsons? He's trade. Oh, no. You're talking football again. Welcome to Talking NFL. No. Imagine if I did a show like that. I would be a lot of dead air because I would not know what to talk about. Well, speak of the stars, even though you're not speaking of the stars, they were just showing them. Who's excited for the World Juniors? Anybody? Starts on Boxing Day at Canada versus Czechia, which should be a pretty decent matchup. I just saw this afternoon a little bit of the Canada Sweden pre tournament game. Um, Sweden beat us 4-2, and there were, I don't know if I want to say red flags, but there were things to look at and go, might be concerning for Canada. You're surprised Dallas is doing great this year in the NHL? Why would you be surprised, though? Button's just talking about Michael Hage. He agrees like I do. They have a center for that second line slot. He's just not here yet. And I think that's the reason why they're probably not going to trade for anybody at this point, even for a short term. Hage should be here probably at the end of the season, probably play a game or two. And then he'll be here in camp next year. I kind of don't doubt that. And Hage looked really good. There were some guys on the team I was not impressed with. Parake was one. I'm trying to think now who else was kind of McKenna. McKenna was. I mean, I didn't see the whole game, but I was a little. But Hage gave the effort. I mean, Hage was playing really well, and I don't think it's because I'm biased. I was a little shocked at a couple of the plays that the lack of effort. I know it's just a pre-tournament game. It's like preseason, but we'll see what happens when the tournament starts. But Michael Hage looks like he is going to be an NHL player at the very least, and a top six forward, probably center. But we won't know that until he gets here and he's at center. You didn't know the Dallas Stars team? Okay, so you're not a. I'll say this: you're a new hockey fan, then, right? Which is cool, by the way. Awesome to be new or not, but just curious how you didn't know Dallas had a hockey team. Young Koivu does not look bad either. Yeah, I mean, don't write that kid off. I haven't seen him play much at all, so, but I imagine he's going to be in the junior tournament. I don't follow the NFL that much, says Guru. I did see how the fans were upset and were bashing Jerry Jones. Well, apparently they always do. Well, that's cool being a new fan of hockey. Best sport? I mean, for me. Carlo, no, who's that? That's Koliakovo. Yeah, he should shave that beard. Makes him look a little too much like JD Vance. Not a good look, dude. Although it might have the same intelligence level. All righty. Anybody else got anything? I would say we got about another 5 minutes before they come back for the second period. My guess. It's my guess. Anybody agree with my assessment about Montreal and the second line center, and that once they acquired Phil Deneau, they more than likely weren't going to acquire somebody for the second line. And Deneau's not here for the second line. Kapanen is doing he's not the best center in the league, obviously, but I think for a rookie guy his age, he's doing just fine. I think that was his 11th goal today, so he's doing just fine. But how do you guys feel about that? Because we were all, kind of hoping they might address that for the season at least on a short-term basis. But now they're not going to, I don't think. Again, it depends on the Evans situation. If it turns out Evans is gone for a long time, they might do something there. I see. Everybody's quiet on me today again. Well, let me know what you guys want to talk about because we do have some time here. And if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you are enjoying this so far, hit that thumbs up and let's get some likes going. And maybe I'll put this up here too, since everything's working today. All righty, nobody wants to talk to me. Everyone's gone to the bathroom or to the kitchen, or they're looking around at other things. All right, let's see. First period, Crosby with a goal and an assist. Yeah. 1,724 points. That's one hell of an effing career. I guess he's going to be playing one more year. So what? He's going to hit what? 1850 maybe by the time he's done, unless he signs up again and stays a little. You think he's going to stay till he gets to 2000? I guess I was wrong, by the way, 5 minutes because they're about to face off. So y'all waited too long. What were the shots in the first? Tell you in a sec. 14-8. My thoughts. I wasn't really interested in getting him. Now they did it, right? I do. He'll definitely contribute to the D. He'll contribute to the PK for sure. He'll be probably a popular guy in the room. I didn't like the way he left, but that he's here. They made the trade. He's here. He'll help out. So I'm okay with it. That's what I know. Suzuki's excited. Galley's excited. The guys are excited. It could be a good lift for them going forward. And now that Jake Evans is out for a little while, he'll help. They need to do better in the snot department. There's not enough snot bubbles coming out. They're not working hard enough, is what you're saying? Or shot. Because you said snot. It could have been shot. Penguins are 7-1-4 when leading after 1. All right. Oh, that was close to being like a knee-on-knee situation. Accidental. McGroarty and I don't know who the Hab was. And now McGroarty takes a huge hit. It was Andy that did that. Man, Valeno, you should have shot. You should have shot when you got the puck. Three on two. Habs handle that. Icing call against Montreal. That was a big hit there. Andy on McGroarty. Another icing already? Jesus. And yeah, did anybody notice Lex Luthor behind the bench of the Penguins? I didn't know that. Jesus. I'll look for that, Huzo. Thank you. Come on. Let's go get one. Yeah. Good shot by Kapanen. And Demidov, boom, ties it up. 2-2. I want to see that one again, but it was a good shot there by Kapanen, if I'm correct. And anyway, somehow the puck got to Demidov, and I don't know how it got there. Let's see. Yeah, it was a good shot. A one-timer from Slav to Kapanen. Slav feeds Demidov from the cross ice, and yeah, nice shot there, and nice pass by Slav cross ice like that. It's true they got both goals that line tonight. Ah, good chance by Blay there. Oh, almost. Come on, Cole. Oh, two. Bulls up, bulls up. Over to who's that? Suzuki up to the point. Carrier over to his partner. Where'd that puck go? It's in the corner. Suzuki from the circle. Silos covers up. Kapanen tied with Seneca for rookie goals with 11. Schaefer with 8. No, with 9. Demidov has 8. Face off to the right of Silovs. Won by Pittsburgh. Habs are kind of chipping away at the shots. It's 15-12 now. We're 6 minutes into the second. Commercial break coming up. Well, this second period so far so good. I'm glad they got that next goal and it wasn't Pittsburgh to go up by 2. And Guru, you had what 3-2, eh? So got to keep Pittsburgh off the scoreboard the rest of the way, and Montreal needs to add 1. You guys are quiet tonight. Make me work for it, eh? Oh, we're definitely in the ballpark, yeah. But there is a lot of hockey left. There's a lot of chance to for the scoring. Doesn't mean anything though. Kapanen and Crosby taking the draw to the right of Silovs. Won by Crosby, of course. 7 minutes gone in a second. Oh, that wasn't really worth saying. Oh, about there's a hit behind the net. Come on, guys, go get it, Cole. Oh, I don't know if Dovish made a save there or what. Chance in front though. Pittsburgh, no shots on goal yet. 9 minutes gone in the second. That's in the second, no shots. Obviously. Icing against Montreal. Oh. Come on. Andy working hard here. To the point. Dobson over to his partner. Shot. Gets through all that. Oh, some pushing and shot. Oh, man, somebody's mad at Andy. That Letang? I think so. Letang's mad. Wonder what Andy did there. I didn't see anything particular. The man Letang was mad on that. Carefully. I don't want him to have another stroke. Jesus. There was nothing even. That was nothing. What the hell was that? That set that off. Like seriously, that what happened there that set that off? Nothing. Just me. The Tang being hot headed or something. Habs win this draw. Dobson with a shot. Oh, yeah, that was a weird save. Gave up a slight rebound, but he got it back. Shots are tied at 15 now. We are almost halfway through the game. Just about there. It's, yeah, that was the first shot. First shot by Pittsburgh at 10:25 mark of the second period. For the period, first shot. It would be crazy if it was their first shot. Well, they have 2 goals. Can't be their first shot. Talking to myself, okay? That was dangerous by Dobish. If he missed that puck there, that would have gone in. Offside by Pittsburgh. Jesus, another commercial break. Jesus. They're making money tonight. So far, so good this second period. They got the tying goal, and they're playing well. Joe says second period usually our Achilles heel, but we're locked in right now. Tremendous clampdown. Yeah, they're playing well. And the last 2 games, second period's been good for them. So maybe they're on a good streak with that second period. Maybe they can put that behind them. We'll see. Too early to tell yet. All right, let's get back to the game now. It's enough fucking commercials, man. It's like YouTube. I watch YouTube when I'm doing dishes and stuff on my phone. They have so many commercials that they run on that now. I don't know if mine. I don't think they run too many mid-roll ads on mine. On the live streams I'm talking about. But man, I watch stuff and it's like every 2-3 minutes there's ads. Guru, no, they've been playing well. The last 2 games they played 60-minute games. They haven't had that bad period. So knock wood. That continues. I mean, they want to be a contender one day. I mean, you got to play like that. So they got to learn. It was good last night. They were able to not only just close out. And not just to close out the game, but they closed out the shutout too, which I was happy to see. God damn it. Achari scores. That one probably Doba should have had. It was a good shot and all, but I want to see it again, but yeah, I'm not paying for premium. Sorry, I get it though, and it makes me want to. And I always say, like they drive you crazy enough, like they're driving you to get premium. You don't like the ads? Yeah, we'll feed them we'll feed them to you until you buy premium. I looked away. I didn't see, but not offside. They're dropping the puck. It counts. Akiari from Letang and Seelov's. Seelov's got an assist. Point shot. Dobish makes the save. We'll have a face off there. Sorry, I'm really tired. I didn't really get any sleep last night. Well, I got some sleep, but I didn't get into bed last night. I'm paying for it right now. Face off to the right of Dobish. I mean, you pay for premium and you still get ads? That sucks. Why would that be icing? It touched people. I thought. Maybe it didn't. There, Joe doesn't get ads. Why you get ads, Guru? You try to stay awake the rest of the way. How the puck didn't go in? Wow. The hell, man. About time you blow the fucking whistle. Here we go. Here we go. Fighting. Fighting. Everybody fighting. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I do in video. Yeah, for my videos. Yeah, I don't think they're on the live streams. For the live streams, for me to run mid-roll ads is what they call them. I have to broadcast directly off of YouTube, but I don't do that. So, well, I do that. I don't do enough of that compared to other people. But yeah, I mean that's. But no, on my videos though, I do mid-roll ads if the videos are long enough. On the short videos, they don't do them, but anything over 8 minutes. But I saw they're running mid-roll ads for the live streams, so I was going to do it on not a lot, not a ton of them, but some. But yeah, I have to do that only directly off YouTube. Which means I got to do. I can't bring in I can't have Matt. I can't have anybody on. I can't. It's not the same unless I use OBS, and I don't know how to do OBS. Linesman's knee was blown out. I didn't see that. Really? Ouch. Do they have a spare linesman that can come in and take over, or they run with one? I mean, they have to run with one if they don't have a spare. Oh, and that, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're showing it here. Ouch. Joe, no, they can't block the creator promos because we do them ourselves. So I know you're talking about ads. No, my ex-wife Lou, she's got premium and she gets no ads. So he'll be out 3 to 4 months with a torn ACL, MCL. Oh, he's from Point Claire. Oh, he's fucked. I mean, that knee's there's something wrong. Definitely something wrong with that leg at least. Let's see what happened. How that never went in? That's awesome. And then here, what's his name? Ryan Jackson. His brother must be Dave Jackson, the ref, because I know Dave Jackson is from Point Claire. I met him once. Where did I meet him, Dave Jackson? Can't remember. And so he must be his brother. Going 4-on-4. Blay and I don't know who the Pittsburgh guy is are out penalties. So we got one linesman. So see how that affects the game. Dobish looks so sporadic. Settle down. What are you talking about? You gonna blame Dobish for all 3 goals? Is that you didn't watch the game then? Third goal though, I think he should have stopped the third one. The first 2, I don't think he had it. Not on him. He didn't have no chance on either of those 2 first goals. So no, I don't think there's anything wrong with Dobish. I don't think he needs to be told to settle down. What am I talking about, Willis? Well, why are you telling him to settle down? What has he done that's wrong? Dobish has not been a problem in this game. Like I said, maybe that third goal you can say, but the first 2, not his fault. my opinion, you know. Here we go. Suzuki Crosby. Crosby wins the draw. A little more open ice here with 4-on-4. Two stops there by Dobish. He's settled down, I think. No? Doing just fine. That's dangerous. Bad passing, though. Nobody could corral that puck for Pittsburgh there. Montreal hasn't had a shot on goal in a little while now. Just noticing. There you go. There, he's fine there. Heads up, covered up. So we'll have a face-off in front of Dobish here. Slack wins the draw. Come on, why do that? Was that weak? Oh, wow. Dobish makes a save off the mask. Didn't see that, but who's who? Yeah, that's called climate change, dude. What are we gonna do? Oh, Dobish made a good save there, but the puck hit him more than a save. 2:42 to go here in the second. Shots are 28-15 now, favor Pittsburgh. They're leading 3-2. Oh, they got 2 shots now in this period. Look at that. No, they took one away. Under a minute to go in the second period. Twenty seconds left here. If you can send a reply once you've seen my email, I know a person exactly like that, so I cried laughing. I'll do that. I might not see it till tomorrow, though, so don't be surprised. So we're 3-2 after 2 periods of play. And if you give me a minute, I got to go pee. I'll be right back. I'm back. Just got to stand for a few minutes. My legs are need to stand. I've been sitting for a while. All right. Anyway, we got an intermission, so you know the rule. Whatever you guys want to talk about, you got the floor. As I stand here a little bit and try to stay awake. It's a lot easier staying awake when you're standing. Oh, BL's got a who am I? Only one clue. I'm a member of the 50 goal club with both teams that we are watching tonight. Pierre LaRouche. One clue was all I needed. Give Rick a cigar. No, I don't like cigars. Yeah, that was easy though. But I mean, of course, at my age, I should know that one. Yeah, LaRouche, I want to say at the time, was he not the first player to score 50 goals with two teams? I think so. Yeah, give me a fatty. That's what I need. You got any more of those? Nobody got it. Everybody's gone to pee as well, I guess. Eh? Anyways, when everybody gets back, whatever you guys got, you want to talk about. There's lots. I mean, the Olympics are coming up, so could talk about the team there. What else is happening? Lots of stuff happening. I can't think of anything, but lots of stuff happening. Now there is. Yeah, why doesn't Demidov shoot more? That would be awesome. He will get there. Seth Jarvis won't be going. You say that because is he injured or something? Or just listen, you know what? Also, I mean, there's going to be really good players not going. Not everybody can go, so that's obviously one reason. So he's injured. Yeah, I mean, definitely players that are injured aren't going. And there will be players that are on the roster, and over the next 2 months or whatever amount of time it is, it's going to be injuries. It's going to be guys that have to fill in. There's always injuries every year for that kind of stuff. Oh, it was a good shot though on Dovish there for the third goal. Bedard may be named, and if he isn't healthy, he will be replaced. Well, yeah, because they don't want to take a chance that say they leave him off and then there is no injuries and they can't add him, right? So they're going to name him and then, yeah, they'll have a replacement if he doesn't make it. You say Marchand makes it, but Bennett doesn't. Yeah, I could see Bennett not making it. Why? Because you can't fight, right? So it's different. It's under different rules, and you can't fight. So the physical game is a little different. And a guy like Bennett might not be a good choice on an Olympic team. Didn't the NHL say they might not compete if the ice conditions are poor? What they said was, I think they were going to leave it up to the players, and the players, when they've been asked, whatever players been asked, they're like, yeah, whatever. Doesn't bother them what's going on with the arena. Horvat is hurt. Yeah, but I mean, depending what the injury, it's we got 2 months to go. Well, a little less, I guess now. A month and a half. I guess it's less than that, right? Oh, I think Suzuki's going to go too. Tom Wilson too. You think? Well, I think they'd take maybe take a Suzuki over Wilson. No go for Dobson. I don't think Dobson's going to go. No. I would agree with that. He's this wire today is driving me crazy. Keeps getting caught. You say the 18-year-old Schaefer goes, and that should put the Calder to bed. Why would that put the Calder to bed? Demidov can't go because Russia's not allowed. So, well, why would that put the Calder to bed? I don't think so. Hey, here's a question: is Seneca Canadian or American? I can't remember. I don't know why I'm thinking of that, but I am. So, you believe he is the best rookie in the league, and this will raise his profile. Well, it depends on. I mean, are you talking best rookie like overall game, whatever? But in the Calder race, he's not. Seneca's leading the way. Although I'm not sure the point here tonight for Demidov that might have tied him with Seneca, but both Demidov and Seneca are ahead of Schaefer, unless something happened in the last two games that I or days that I didn't see that Schaefer did. Seneca is Canadian. Did I hear Paul Bissonnette said if Team Canada doesn't pick Tom Wilson, he would cheer for the U.S. Good riddance, Paul's saying that. Do you remember when we played the Leafs the last time and we beat them, and it was in between the first and the second, I think? And he said something about the Leafs are going to beat us. Just watch and see, something like that, right? Hey, guy's wrong all the time. You are not talking about points. Well, if you're not talking about points, then you have no way to know what you said is true or not. My opinion. Oilers up 2-0 on who? I don't know who they're playing. Wilson should make it, says Brad. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. Have they named the team? They haven't named the team yet, obviously, right? Don't they have to name the team soon? Hey, the kid I don't know if you're watching what I'm watching. So I'm watching the feed, TSN. The kid who's talking to Button right now, is that the coach for what team we're playing again? Is that the Pittsburgh coach's kid? Because if you take that whatever beard he's got on there in his face, take that off, he looks like the coach for Pittsburgh, the Lex Luthor guy. Am I wrong? All right, you said, shut up, Rick. I'm talking here. I said he was the best rookie, not the highest scorer. But I don't, is that how the Calder trophy goes necessarily? I don't disagree this, though. If Schaefer stays within a certain amount of points of the two forwards, I agree. He's going to win. So we'll see. He's the best rookie amongst rookies. Wouldn't that just inherently be what the best rookie means? It's just right there in the word. He's asking him a button about Suzuki in the Team Canada. Button thinks he's an automatic, Suzuki is. Brad thinks Seneca, Calder winner. You know, if Schaefer stays 4 or 5 points would be behind Seneca and Demidov. I think Schaefer's going to win because he's a defenseman. And that's what I said about Hudson last year, too. If Hudson finished ahead of everybody. But if he just had to finish within a certain amount. But if Schaefer does drop off a little bit, then yeah, I think, well, right now, I mean, Seneca's the guy who's leading the way. Although Demidov's point, I don't know, did that tie him? I don't know. All right, so you're saying that the Calder is going to be decided on how rare the player is to be in the league. If that's the case, then Schaefer had won it just by making the Islanders out of camp. You may be right, PL. I'm not saying you're wrong necessarily. I just think the reasoning might not be right. That's all. You never said that's how they picked the Calder? You just said it right there. 18-year-old rookie defenseman is rarer than a 19-year-old forward in the NHL, so therefore he's going to win. That would mean that's how they picked the Calder this year. Oh. Anybody else out there talking to me or what? Where'd everybody go? I see they left. All right, well, we could talk about the next game. Next game is Boston. In Boston. Matt's going to be at that game. So, excuse me, I know that so Matt won't be in the here. So next game, Bill, don't ask me. He's at the game. Awesome. Who needs some back and forth? They need questions. Need something. You think I'm going to carry the show by myself? Jeez. I should be able to. Yeah, so Matt's going to be at the game. He may check in with us at some point during the game. You think he's the best rookie and it's not even close how much he's the best rookie. I don't know if that's fair. Bruins down 6-2 after 2. Who are they playing? Is that Edmonton? Who are they playing? That's funny. Both periods, Canadiens 8 shots, Penguins 14 shots. The intermission's over already. Already? That really felt like it went fast. My God. Bruins are playing the Sens. Go Sens, go. Take them Bruins down. They go in down, them Bruins. Yeah, I mean the Bruins, they fell out of the race, the wild card and everything. I think that's where they belong, not in the playoff picture. So I think they're gonna stay down there. Come on, boys, let's get a really early third period goal. Icing against Pittsburgh. See, look at the Pittsburgh coach. Put a little like rough beard on it, just a little thing. Take off a few years, not much. That's the same guy that was talking to Button. Oh, the guy talking to Button's a little bit better looking overall, though. So one's the ugly brother, one's the handsome brother. Man, what happens if the other linesman gets hurt? Can they run the game without a linesman? No, they'd have to postpone it. Hopefully that keeps me up long enough to end this game. All right. Habs had, geez, I think they had like 3 shots, 2 or 3 shots only in that second period. Jesus, 28-17 shots on goal. And we are just over 2 minutes into this third period. 3-2 Pittsburgh. So Habs need the next goal. Be kind of awesome, though. Habs get a goal. It's 3-3. They go to overtime like I called it, and they win it in overtime. And that's how I called it. At least I get the score right. No, and if the score stays like this, Guru has the right score, but the wrong team. And he had the first goal scorer. So that's how close it is for Guru here right now for the guess the score contest. I wonder what kind of pace we're going to see in the third. Both teams might be a little bit tired. icing against Pittsburgh here. Just down 3-1 in the second. What a difference a year makes for the Jets. Yeah. Excuse me if you heard that. Did he just say Lane Hudson used to play for Muse, the Pittsburgh coach? I think that's what they just said. Careful here. Four minutes into this third. Come on, Blake. No. Scores! Tied up Dobson. Yeah. I didn't see the puck go in, though. I'd like to see how that got in there. But Dobson. Well, backhand. Well-placed backhand as he came across the crease. Well, they might challenge. Fuck. Yeah, it might not be a tie. Goalie interference would be the challenge. No challenge. Tied up. Well, boys, let's get some momentum here and get the next one. That would be awesome. Sixth of the year for Dobson. Careful here, guys. Oh, I get it. I'm looking at what you wrote, BL. I go, what the hell is he fucking saying there? And I get it. She loves you, yeah. He let her go in, yeah. Oh, Blay with an assist. First game, first point as a Hab. I guess for him, he's on a 10-game point streak because he had 9-9, or I should say 10 points in 10 last 10 games he's played. Something like that. Habs have 5 third period comeback wins, tied for third in the league. Now, they haven't won this game yet, so. Got 14 minutes to play. So too early yet, really, to say next goal is going to win this game. But you never know. Could be. Now, if you're Pittsburgh, 8 losses in a row. They were leading this game. Montreal comes back to tie it up. It's 14 minutes left in the third. Are you gripping your stick a little tighter? I mean, Crosby's not, but looking at 9 losses in a row if they lose here tonight. Let's see what happens. Good test for Montreal, too, as a young team. That's a penalty. Habs going on the power play. Stick knocked out of Beck's hand. Can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah, they're trying to draw a Jack guy into a fight or something. 13-17 to go as they go for a commercial break. I knew this one was going to be a close game. What say you guys, though? We're going to look at. You think next goal is going to win this game, or there's a little more offense coming from these two teams? Both sides. I like the score I chose. Oy. Weird thing about this, I'm having trouble staying awake now because I barely got sleep last night. I mean, I slept here. I fell asleep here, woke up middle of the night, stayed up a little bit, then just pulled my other chair out, which leans back, and just slept here for another hour or so. So I didn't get a lot of sleep. So I'm tired now. As soon as the game's over, I should say, as soon as I've done the review, the members only review, I'll be awake till about 1 o'clock, and then I take the dog out, and then from there, who knows? I could fall asleep here. I make it to bed. I don't know. It's what it's like being old. Finally, it looks like I was wrong, and Deslauriers is not suspended for his actions yesterday. Yeah, I didn't see any of it, so I couldn't tell you. But I still didn't see that. All right, face-off is to the left of Seelovs. Suzuki, and I don't know who that is there for Tinder. He won the draw, but Habs control it now. Slav, maybe he's going to lose it there. They're fighting for it, though. Boy, the game got intense. I'll tell you that. Habs want 3 in a row, and Penguins desperately want to win this game. You got to figure, right? They desperately want to win this game. But at this point, that desperation may cost them. Slap broke his stick on that. Damn it. Was it Slap or Debadov broke his stick? I don't know who broke his stick. Minute gone in the penalty or power play, I should say. Good move. I was going to say good pressure here by Montreal. Still 24 seconds left on the power play. And they cleared all the way down, so going to wipe out a lot of that. Come on, 10 seconds. Get a shot at least. Get another opportunity. Something. Killed off. Oh, man. Texier centered to I don't know who. God damn it. It was close. It was Veleno. And Dobish makes the save, hangs on. We'll have a face-off down there. Yeah, it was Demidov's stick that broke, right? And then Caulfield's stick, too. Shit. More expensive the sticks are, the more often they break, for Christ's sake. All right, here come the Habs. 3-on-2. They're not going to do much with that. Yeah, they almost got lucky there. Now they're going to be a fight. No, Slav getting involved. They almost got lucky there. Puck went off Kindle or something. That was close. Yeah, that is crazy what he just said. 11 days, 3 games, season series done. Veleno gets tossed. And he comes in. Habs win the draw there. Shot from Matheson got through. Come on, keep that puck in there. halfway through this period. Govish made a save there. Hang on, I gotta adjust the junk. Crosby changed the stick. That was gonna break, man. He wins the draw. Bolduc. I don't know who that is. Dumped in. Dobson dumped it in. Ooh. Let's update the shots. Shots are 30-21 right now. We got 9 minutes left here in the third. Tied up at 3. Oh, no, dangerous. We're going to take a penalty on that. Damn it. Dangerous there now. Not a great time to take a fucking penalty, man. Well, we'll have to wait till the break is over. Yeah, it's not a great time to take a penalty. Fingers crossed here, hopefully for a good kill. I mean, with 9 minutes to go now, next goal, man, is going to win this game. What do you think is going to happen here? Good. It's a good power play for the Penguins, but our PK has been good. Anyway, they need to hold them off the board here. No choice. Beck takes penalty. Yeah, he hauls that Pittsburgh guy down. Was it Crosby he hauled down? He hauled somebody down. Oh, they do have a power play goal? Oh, damn it. I didn't know that they had a power play goal. All right, boys. Step up here, boys. shorty would be awesome. Imagine. Ultimate time to get a shorty. $40 seconds left in the power play. So far, so good. Puck comes out. 29 seconds left in that power play. Let's hope. So far, so good. Good job so far by the boys. And we are 6:50 left in the third in regulation. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a Hab down. Nope, you got it back up. Killed off. They killed off that penalty. Good job, boys. Where'd that go? See where that puck went. Damn it, that scared me for a sec. Jesus. Nail biting time. Edge of your seat time. They're gonna go for another commercial break. Let's make more money. All right. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? We're going to overtime or someone's gonna get one? I mean, I'm gonna say we're going to overtime because that was my prediction, 4-3 in overtime. So I'm gonna say we're gonna go there. Jeez, everybody left in a tie game. Everybody left. That's weird. Not even late. It's all these goddamn commercials. Yeah, I like. I still like Montreal to win this, and it looks like it's going to go to overtime. Cole could use a goal really bad. He needs to go on a goal scoring streak. Habs win the draw. Man, we're getting down to it. Just over 4 minutes left in regulation. Seems like nobody's had a shot for a while. I don't know why. No, Dovish made a couple of stops. Still at 30 shots, though. Icing call against Montreal, 3:22 to go in regulation. I mean, at this point, at least get it to overtime. If you're not going to win in regulation, at least get to overtime, get a point out of it. At the very least. But so far, so good. The perfect time for it. Caulfield hasn't had a goal in a little bit, a few games. Perfect time to get one. Oh, Texier's down. He's hurt. Oh, Veleno. Okay, he's getting up. Woo, that was a big hit by Veleno. On Veleno. But it was like he said, probably just ooh. I don't know if that's incidental. He got his arm up in him. It is yeah, Veleno's not 100%, that's for sure. .215 to go in regulation. You guess there is, Phil? There certainly is. Minute and a half. It's a dangerous time now. Offside here. And Montreal's line with it's under a minute to play, right around a minute. Who went down the tunnel? Imagine Valeno. Yeah, he went concussion protocol. Keep it in that zone. Keep it in that zone. No. Yeah, we're gonna get to overtime. So tied up at 3. Overtime is on its way. All right. Well, a much needed point. At least that. As a minimum, they've taken 5 out of 6 points from Pittsburgh this season. All right, just a couple of minutes. They'll be starting the overtime. We will see Suzuki, Caulfield, and Hudson. I imagine Crosby, Carlson, and someone else. Well, if it's 3-2 and the game's over and we're going to overtime, it doesn't make sense, does it, though? So what happens when you listen on the radio? You can't see the score and all that stuff. It's hard to catch up. Babe, you had predicted 3 points for the weekend. Well, right now you got it, but if they win this one, it'll be 4. Who's having a stroke there? What's going on, Who's? What language is that? All right. Kindle is out there? False start on the face-off. Suzuki still won that draw. That's funny. Good move by Suzuki to get control of the puck. Ooh, Hudson comes up with it. Oh, ugh. Oh, you're talking. Oh, I get it. Awesome, though. I'm glad to hear the kid's doing good. He takes it up. Oh my god! I thought you got that. Oh my god! Slap! Come on! Oh my god! How is that not a penalty? I don't care that it's overtime. That should have been a penalty. Demidov around the net. Come on, come on. Come on. Demidov knocks Seelovs almost through the net. It's okay. He's okay. 2:20 left in OT. Carlson shot, saved Dobish. Habs gets the puck. Minute and a half to go in OT. Minute left in OT. Steal by Slav. Ah! Slap, I think it was off the crossbar, they said. God damn it, man. They go to a shootout, man. Caulfield just missed. Shootout time. Damn it. I didn't want to go to the shootout. Man, that Matheson was so close on that. And then slap off the bar. Jesus Christ. Shootout record 2-2 for Montreal, 0-5 for the Penguins. Kind of could say it's actually the Penguins are due. Texier time. We'll see. Hayes first. Yeah, Hayes scores. Here's Texier. No. Tries to be fancy and doesn't. We're going to lose in a shootout. Watch. Crosby next. Dobish makes the save. Caulfield. Come on, Cole. Scores cold. Yeah, evens it up. Through the legs. Raquel. Damn it, Raquel scores. Damn it. They're going to lose in a shootout. Suzuki next, I guess. Yeah, Dobish screwed that one. Suzuki. Ah, damn it. They lose in the shootout. It was 4-3 though, in a shootout. That's what I kind of had. Damn it, that's disappointing. Ay, that's disappointing. Oh well, we get a point out of it, much needed. Pittsburgh gets a little bit of life back, and they win a game. They haven't won one, and I mean, they were due for a win. I mean, damn it. All right, I'm really tired tonight, so I'm not going to hang out. I've got the members only review to do. Back on Tuesday, Boston. They're in Boston on Tuesday, so don't forget that. That's the last game before Christmas. Yeah, and that's it. Very disappointed in that they lost in the shootout. I don't like shootouts. They are exciting, but they're nerve-wracking, and I don't like them. I really don't. All right, that's it. Thanks everybody for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, till next time. I mean, yeah, that's all. Till next time. I don't know where I'm at. I'm very disappointed in that loss, unfortunately. Till next time, stay safe out there. Peace out, you guys. And I'll see you on Tuesday. And I may have a video coming out, that poem I wrote. I may put it into a video. So if you want to see that, look for that. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the evening. And ciao. Go Habs, go. We'll get Boston on Tuesday. All right. Ciao, everybody.